Hello, today I'm going to go over the best practices in shared reading in the Auburn-Washburn School District. Okay, so in Auburn-Washburn, we follow the balanced literacy approach. The balanced literacy approach includes reading aloud, shared reading, which we are going to be covering today. It includes our leveled guided reading and our independent self-selected reading. Okay, the purpose of reading is comprehension. So helping our students get meaning from written text. And the goal of reading is comprehension instruction. So it's our job to help students develop the knowledge, skills, and experiences they must have if they are to become competent and enthusiastic readers. Okay, so what is shared reading? Shared reading is explicit teaching of text structure, text features, vocabulary, and comprehension. This research and description of what shared reading is very accurate. It is so important when we're doing shared reading that our teachers model what good reading looks like and model how to use text structure and text features to build comprehension. We're going to go over the Auburn-Washburn District's balanced literacy shared reading model. In our district, we need to devote at least 20 to 30 minutes daily to the shared reading process. Here is a day by day of what it should look like. And if you were to follow our resource curriculum, the journeys, you would find that it also uses best practices day 1 through day 5. And we're going to go into this a little more in depth. If you want to look at this a little longer, you may pause the video and look at it. Okay, so day 1, the focus should be introducing the vocabulary very explicitly. You also need to make sure you're setting a purpose for reading. That's your target skill. If you don't set a purpose for reading, students don't know what to attend to. So always set your purpose. And usually the first day it is recommended that the teacher model reads the story. We are lucky that we also have a component that will read the story to the students. But there's something about a teacher reading it and stopping and modeling the thinking process that is way more meaningful than just listening to someone else read it. So during this model read, you're going to do lots of think alouds, drawing inferences, determining important parts, stopping and questioning, self-monitoring your reading. It's huge that you really model this reading comprehension, reading fluency the first day. Day 2, again, you're going to read it again or have the Think Central component read it for you. Again, I would recommend teacher reading it. You will also move into your dig deeper, and day 2, you really want to focus on text structure. You're analyzing the text. Is it a narrative or expository? Here's some different things you can pull from the story. Make sure you're matching it to your standards as well, so you can really dig in and find the meat and potatoes of what the comprehension skill is. Day 3, this is a day that students can start to independently read or partner read. It's a gradual release process in shared reading. So after the teachers modeled good reading and thinking and modeled how good fluency sounds, the students are now ready to take it on their own. So the students are going to apply the skill in their reading, and they also need to apply the skill or strategy through a graphic organizer or some type of project. So any of these strategy skills could be worked on: main idea, summarizing, annotating, point of view, author's purpose, drawing conclusions. There's many different more depending on what grade level standards and what week the curriculum resource is using that week. Also, Day 3 is a good day to model how to use different graphic organizers and model how your brain is thinking through the comprehension of the story. Day 4 is a good day to connect the text and compare it to other text. So if you're reading a story about fishing and it's a fiction story, you may want to pull in a nonfiction story related to fishing. So you're extending the skill and strategy, but pulling in a different kind of text to compare. This is also a great day to focus on some close reading skills where you take just a portion of text and really dig into that portion. This is also a great day for collaborative learning conversations. Anything to get the kids working in collaborative groups and thinking together. Day 5, this is a great day to extend your topic, write about the text, or complete the curriculum resource assessments that go along with the story. Okay, some best practices, some do's and don'ts. So set a purpose for reading. Explain the skill and theme. You're going to see this model word, model the reading, model think alouds, model ways to solve problems, model what is difficult for students, model word decoding. Okay, and please do not give a worksheet and ask students to read on their own. Read the story one day. Have students read the first day. Do not round robin read or popcorn read. There's lots of research that says round robin reading and popcorn reading can stigmatize students that struggle with fluency and decoding. It really can interrupt good comprehension from forming because students that aren't fluent in their reading, then the other students suffer with comprehension. Okay, some considerations. Please know and review your grade level standards. You have to know your standards to be able to really dig in to the skills and strategies that the students need covered. Also, understand the best practices for each component of the balanced literacy. Okay, here's some resources that are linked. You can check into. And then how can I support you? Can we plan a lesson together? Do you need me to help co-teach, model, or would you like me to observe? Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.